Chapter 12, Water and its Resources. Introduction. Our Earth is unique because three-fourths of its surface is covered with water. That is why it is called water planet. Water is one of the most important gifts of nature. Life is not possible on the earth without water. We use water in many ways. One of the important uses of water is irrigating crops in the field. Farmers need plenty of water for irrigation. We use water in our daily life for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing, etc. Water on the earth is present in the form of oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, and springs. Water is also found in the depth of the earth as underground streams and subsoil water. Nearly 70% of our body weight is due to water. Our water resources are limited. Our main source of water is rain, but rains in our country are not very regular. We get most of the rainfall from June to September. Sometimes rainfall is very scanty and many areas do not receive much rainfall, so we cannot depend only on rains for our irrigation. In order to provide a continuous supply of water to farmers, various irrigation projects have been developed by the government. Today we have the largest irrigation network in the world. Let me answer. Have you heard that water makes up almost 70% of our body weight? Why do you think water is important for us? Canals. Canals are the most important source of irrigation in India. Canals are man-made channels dug to take water to far-off fields without water. Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu have a good network of canals. Canals irrigate vast areas of land in our country. Some of the important canals of our country are the Western Yamuna, Ganga, Ghagar and Gandhar canals in Uttar Pradesh and the Indira Gandhi Canal in Rajasthan. Research and analysis. According to a study, irrigation in agriculture is a replacement or supplementation of rainfall with water from another source in order to grow crops. There are four types of irrigation: A. Surface, B. Sprinkler, C. Drip Trickle, D. Subsurface. Find more about the irrigation system in your state or district. Find image results for research on irrigation and paste them into your scrapbook. And write a few lines about each type of irrigation system. Wells and tube wells. Wells and tube wells are used in areas where our groundwater is easily available. Wells and tube wells are important means of irrigation in the fertile northern plains. Persian wells are used to draw out water from wells where the water is not too deep. Tube wells draw water from the ground with the help of a motor run by diesel or electricity. They are mostly used in Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat. Let me answer. Which month has maximum rainfall? Which season do you like the most and why? Tanks. Tanks are commonly used in the hilly or plateau regions where wells and canals cannot be easily dug. They are generally used to irrigate fields in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. The people built tanks to store rainwater. Fact Finder. The Indira Gandhi Canal was primarily designed to support irrigation in the Thar Desert region of the state Rajasthan in western India. Originally called the Rajasthan Canal, the project was renamed in 1984 in honor of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Dams and multi-purpose projects. Another term of providing a regular supply of water to the fields is building dams across the river. Dams are barriers made of cement and steel to block the flow of river water. These dams are used to store water. They help to control floods, generate electricity and provide fishing grounds and waterways for navigation. Electricity generated from water is called hydroelectricity. Since dams are useful in various ways, they are also called multi-purpose projects. The Bhakra Nangal Dam, built on the river Satluj, is one of the highest dams in the world. It is 158 meter long and 226 meter high. The dam has created a huge Gobind Sagar lake. It is one of the world's highest gravity dams. The Hirakund Dam, built across the river Mahanadi, is the longest earthen dam in the world. Nowadays, the construction of a dam has become very difficult because it costs several crores of rupees and a lot of time. health and wellness. Dams are very useful to us in many ways, yet they have some disadvantages too. They harm aquatic animals of the water body. Many fishes die and migrate. It also increases the risk of disasters like floods. What do you think about such water resources? What can be done to minimize the bad impacts of dams and make them more beneficial for us? Moreover, it destroys the lives of several thousand people. A big dam destroys a vast area of forest too. Therefore, it is used need of the owner to go for smaller projects that are cheaper and faster to build and do not destroy our natural resources. Nature has given us plenty of water. Indian Heritage Connect. Countries that share oceans boundaries with India include Sri Lanka, the Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, Park Strait, Gulf of Mannar, Maldives, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, and Thailand. Interestingly, the earliest source of water for human consumption were river, lake, and ponds, from which river was collected for drinking and cooking. These water resources are important for life cycles and thus support for heritage and cultural of civilization that rehabilitated and survived nearby water bodies. Even then, there is a shortage because we have misused and polluted our water resources to a great extent. In many areas of our country, people having to bring water from long distances to meet their domestic needs. Therefore, we should conserve our water resources effectively and efficiently. Do you know? Indira Gandhi Canal is one of the largest canals in the world and is located in western Rajasthan. Summary: water is one of the most important gifts of nature. Water is used for drinking, washing, cleaning, and cooking our food. An important use of water is to irrigate the crops. Canals, dams, and lakes are constructed to irrigate these crops. Dams are called multi-purpose projects because they are useful in many ways. The Hirakund Dam, built across the river Mahanadi, is the longest earthen dams in the world. Art integration. Draw beautiful pictures of multi-purpose project of India showing various uses of water on a chart. Find out the information about the irrigation system of your district or state. Exercises. Creative expression. Tell your story. Search more about popular people who work on various environmental projects and share your views on what you think about such contributions. In which social project would you have worked for social cause? How would you encourage your friend to work for environment? Cross-curricular connect. Let's play a game. Critical thinking. Suppose you and your parents go to a small hilly station. The place has less population and less pollution. People mostly work as farmer or in fields there. Unfortunately, water is scarce, therefore irrigation. Underground water is not in abundance. Rainfalls usually erodes the soil. What would you do if you were a small farmer in that beautiful hill station? Logical decision making. We have learnt about dams and their functions. Based on your learning, answer the following question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of multipurpose projects? Let's practice. A. Write short answers of the following questions. 1. What is canal? 2. Which is the largest dam in the world? 3. What do you mean by hydroelectricity? B. Write long answers to the given questions. 1. What are the different uses of water? 2. What are the main sources in irrigation? 3. What do you mean by multi-purpose projects? C. Fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. 1. Wells and dash are important means of irrigation in the fertile northern plains. 2. The dash built on the river Satluj is one of the highest dams in the world. 3. Persian wheels are used to draw water from dash. 4. Dash is one of the highest gravity dams in the world. 5. Dash are built by the people to store rainwater. D. Tick the correct option. 1. One of the largest canal in the world is 1. The Indira Gandhi Canal. 2. Munna Canal. 3. Narmada Canal. 4. Najafgarh Dam. 2. Which of the following is located in Karnataka? 1. Tungabhadra Dam. 3. Gandhi Sagar Dam. 4. Mullayaperiyar Dam. 3. Electricity generated from water is called 1. Hydroelectricity, 2. Solar electricity, 3. Thermal electricity for hydro energy. 4. The highest gravity dams in India is dash. 1. Chilka Lake, 2. Dal Lake, 3. Moti Lake, 4. Gobind Sagar Lake, 5. Persian wheel is used to draw out water from dash. 1 wells, 2 tanks, 3 canals, 4 rivers. E. Match the following. 1. Indira Gandhi Canal. 2. Hirakund Dam. 3. Gobind Sagar Lake. 4. Bhakra Nangal Dam. 5. Gandak Canal. A. Mahanadi River. B. Himachal Pradesh. C. Uttar Pradesh. D. Largest canal is Satluj River. Conceptual understanding. Global warming. Make a water cycle circle. Cut the circle into 4 parts and draw pictures as shown. Now take each part and describe it in your words. Then place it in the right position. Writing skills. Some pictures of different modes of irrigation are given. Observe them and write short paragraphs about them and mention how we can best utilize dam, tank, tube well and sprinkler.